me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best you keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in.
Where's Honora?
She's in the guest room of the main hall. Andraste, guide us.
Oh, alright.
It's a disgrace. How did the old armed servants ever cook anything in here?
No one ever said the Kendalls had any sense. For Andraste's sake, don't speak ill of the dead. This roast is going to be charred on one side. There's no help for it. We'll just trim it and feed the scraps to the dogs. Spade and fetch me the celery root.
Family got killed. I say how ought to level the thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Build a new one. He'd have to knock down every place he owns it.
3 nights in a row.
How's too cheap to buy it? Cook's probably roasting the elves that broke in here.
You realize that doesn't help, right? Oh.
When did you get back from Highever?
Try spending a few nights in a castle full of corpses sometime. Maker's breath. And the village. If you could kill men by hating them, we'd all be in our graves now.
When did you get back from Highever?
Let's be a little sneaky. Can't unlock. Damn, I'm sneaky.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
Like magic? Yeah, I'm looking at the door.
My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic.
Yeah. Great. Now what?
We must get her out of there.
Don't panic, Erlina. Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Howe's side.
So much for secrecy?
Well, if he didn't know you were here, he soon will.
Yeah, this sounds like a trap.
Please, Warden, I beg you, do not leave my queen here.
Free me, and I promise you my aid in the land meet.
We do not have much time. We must go before the guards discover us. Count Howe will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left.
Alright, I'll do it again. Let's see, that is... no. Move on. Anybody here? Nope. Anybody here? Door. Metal door. Ooh. Yoink. 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 And yoink. Nope. Well, first let's read this book and open a chest of documents. And ooh, yoink. Open it.
What? Who goes there?
Cool. Oops. Is it just me, or does Morgan's breast look a bit weird?
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. Do you think you could... Alistair? Is that you?
Who? Wait. I do know you. You were at my joining. He's one of us. A warden from Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Montserrat? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, Senior Warden of Jada, but born and bred in Hyeva, and glad to be home.
Are those your papers?
Yes, these are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at Ostagar. What I could find of Duncan's own recruitment records. Copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eyes, but I trust in their encryption.
The joining? Can you induct other Grey Wardens?
Would that I could, for Ferelden sorely needs them. But for the joining to work, the recruit needs not only fresh Darkspawn blood, but a drop of blood preserved from an archdemon. Ferelden's supply should have been in the vault, but it was gone. I can only imagine someone took it out and Loghain either confiscated or destroyed it.
Then we need to get it back.
As you know, the joining's chance of success is slim anyway. Loghain has done far worse to the Wardens than cut us off from recruiting. And from the rumors flying through Denerim, removing him from the throne is already your plan, no?
Where's How?
I saw him go into the dungeons. He may still be there.
How did How capture you?
With an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Loghain didn't yet know who I was.
What are you doing here?
For the most part, attempting to hold my tongue. I was sent when we received no word from King Kaelin as to the outcome at Ostagar. The king had invited all the Wardens of Orlais and their support troops to join him. Then nothing.
How large a force did you bring?
We had 200 Wardens and 24 divisions of cavalry. The first we heard of Loghain's edict was when everyone was turned back at the border. That was when the rumor reached us that Wardens were being blamed for the massacre. We finally decided it was safest to send someone alone to learn how best to fight the Blight and this regime simultaneously. As a native Ferelden, I volunteered to make the crossing.
But the regime is near here. Will it have no help?
The other Wardens won't risk their strength fighting Ferelden's civil war. If they spend themselves against Loghain, there is truly no hope. They recall accounts of the first Blight, how many cities fell. If Ferelden is too foolish to save itself, at least we'll be ready when the Archdemon leads its forces further. Besides, I hear you haven't been doing badly at raising an army yourself. But perhaps if the edict can be lifted, I will send a message as soon as we are gone from this place.
Is there more you can tell me about the Wardens?
This is hardly the best place to talk.
We've been staying with Al Eamon at his estate. If you need a place to stay, I'm sure he'd make you welcome.
At Al Eamon's, then. And good luck, brother.
Hey, you're not a brother, you're a stinking human. And let's see, anything else in here? Torture stuff, more torture. Dead corpse. I wanna close it. Well, fuck it. Going down. The Konari landed on the northern island of Parfallon 3 centuries ago, coming from an unknown land far off to the east. Across the Unmartaran Ocean, they began a war to conquer Tethys, almost immediately, one that ended in a truce after more than 150 years of fighting. And let's see if I can do this without screwing up. But I know I screw up.
Who goes?
Ah, quit kidding, you know me.
You think you're clever, do you? Anybody tries to come in here without Hal's say-so, we get to do what we like with them. I think we finally got a bit of entertainment here, lads.
Well, you shall die. Ah, crap. Ooh, I just saw it.
And so I shall.
Attack. Circle. Turn around.
And so I shall.
Let's see. Any No, no, no. You shall not hurt Northern. Heals.
It is done.
God damn it.
And so I shall.
And more stuff. I really should put away the corpses, but nah, they disappear on their own. And I see more. Nope, nothing. I thought I saw something. Hello.
And so I shall.
I wanna
As you
fight.
desire.
Pile up 6. Blank Valium.
Alright.
Deep mushroom and a barrel. And more barrels. And even more barrels. No, no barrels. No barrels. Hello.
Now this is more like it.
You shall die.
Why they bother?
And you shall also die.
Here we go. What a shame.
Stealing your kills. Anything else in here? Corpse? Got loot? Nope, no loot from the corpse. And I see a chest. I want that chest. A spot. Mates, you shall die. The